Hey, it's your girl. I'm back. I hope y'all are great. I do. You know you look great even if you don't feel great. I'm alright myself. Can't complain. I'm alright. Not for real. She is. Okay, yeah. I just wanna know if people understand that they are supposed to change. Because I really feel like people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people, sorry, yeah. I think that they are here on earth in life just to keep playing, you know, on and on and on until the dirt. But I promise you that's not what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, I ain't the Lord, but I feel like that we all have something that we supposed to be contributing, right? And it ain't trouble. It's not trouble. It's not heartache. It's not grief. It's not a trap, a plan, you know, it's not nothing bad. Everybody, I feel like me, I do, should and could do something good, you know, for the world. I mean, not that you can do something good for the world all at once, but you can do it one person at a time. Like, start with yourself. Like, I think people think that at the end of their days, God is just going to excuse them for never had gotten into their purpose. Y'all keep playing with God if y'all want to. Instead of trying to be, is that my Achilles heel? Instead of trying to be my problem, you know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to be a problem, or not even just me, I'll take me out of it. Trying to be a problem and a hindrance to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to account for that. Like, you just are. You are. And I think that people think that, like, God is going to excuse them. No, He's not. And then on top of that, you steady playing with Him. You can play the I'm getting myself together game and then just still behind somebody's back. You just doing something just that you don't want done to you. Let's just say that you don't want done to you. I mean, it's okay to change, y'all. Okay, let's say you used to do that. Cause I don't care if you stop today. If you chose to stop today, right now, right, of being, however, you know what I'm saying. However, that is not good or that is not right. You know what I'm saying? If you stop today, you stop. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, eat that karma that you gonna get from the past, from what you did. But you change, so after at some point your karma gotta be good. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be good, but you gotta pay for what you've already done. That's just period. And you know what's crazy is, do you not understand that instead of, okay, this is the thing. naturally, right? By God timing and everything, we change every day. Every single day we change, no matter if we want to or not. It's the inevitable. We change every day. We was young, now we're older. That's change. You can't just stay young. You can't. So why stay the same you if you know that you ain't doing right? If you know you out here doing stuff that you don't want done to you, you know what I'm saying? Or just, you know what's right and what's wrong. And you can gauge that real easily, right? By what you can say, okay, I'm doing this. And then before you start, right, you say, well, if I do this, would I care if somebody did this to me or whatever, whatever the this is, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. If I took her Bible off, if I put my Bible in whatever, just whatever, like what I want somebody to do that to me, period, of whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or if I take your something, you know what I'm saying? Whether you want it or not, whether you need it or not, whatever, that's not my big. If it's yours, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? It's not mine to take or touch. Do I want somebody touching my stuff? Do I want somebody taking my stuff? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? But people are out here doing things that they know that they don't need to be doing. And I'm telling you, I'm sure that God is talking to you, telling you to not do whatever it is. Change, change. Stop doing this, or start doing this. You know what I'm saying? Help this person, or do this, do that for this person. Just whatever. And you think, and you probably want to help, but you just won't because you need everybody to see you a certain way. You're used to that praise, but I'm going to tell you, God will break you down. He has a way to make you conform, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he really wants to, he'll push past free will. You hear me? You gonna do what he said do. Period. Or you can go ahead and get up out of here. Or you could suffer this wrath that I got because I'm tired of talking to you. I let you build your karma like you had all the bricks. And you built up so much karma, I'm sick of it. Like, when people don't want to change, like, who are you not changing for? Like, why? Who don't want to be better? Who don't want to be better? I'm confused. People are so scared of people to see them in a better light, and that is so weird. She be going off, boy. She do not play. She been like that since we was little. Girl, sit down. For God, bring me my opponent. Yeah, bring that opponent that wipe you down. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. It's okay to change. I promise it is. Or do you need my right hand? As God is my witness, it's okay. And I'm telling you, I encourage you to. It was 10:10. That means the end. I encourage you to change. I'm telling you. Not that I'm just the world's best person, but I'm a work in progress. I know how. I understand that what I put out, I give back. I get back. Who gonna stop God from giving it back to you? Yeah, right. That's what I thought. Nobody. But we steady doing things that just to stay the kind of way that people want us to. Like, are y'all? That's crazy. That's what I'm gonna say. That is ludicrous. That people care more about what people, a regular schmo, and I don't care how much monies people got. You understand me? I don't care about that. Because if God want me to have monies, I'm going to have that. That's just what it is. If it's written in my books, in my stars, whatever. If it's for me, I'll have it. And if it's not, then I won't. But like, but the thing is, like, everybody can think of something off the rip, off the top of their head, just out with no time, that you know you can change to make you a better you. Because y'all gonna keep on playing, and God wakes us up and give us chances every day to stop doing. Just chill out, chill out. And we over here trying to please people and not back down and not look like a punk and not look like this. Man, that is the weak. If y'all only know, that is so weak-minded. That's so weak-minded. Weak-minded. Because I'm telling you, y'all gonna think that y'all gonna run up on the person that you thought that you were gonna run up on and find out that, yeah, your story has been changed. So stop. And wow, I suggest, just my suggestion as your friend, you hear me? As your friend, haha. Change 2 things about yourself every week. 2 things, or every month, whatever. But 2 things about yourself that will make you better. Like, because who wants to go backwards? That is so stupid. And who wants to stay stuck and stagnant? Oh, I can be the maddest. I can be the blah, blah, blahs. But so what? And you can be the stuckest too, thinking that you're treading or going forward, and you're not. And you're not. You're really stuck and stagnant because your mind, you won't change your mind. People don't even think about that. You're stuck and stagnant because you refuse to change your mind, right? Do you think of that? I'm telling y'all need to. I was trying not to go there, but y'all know I always go there. Y'all, karma is for real and it's for everybody. Just think of whatever it is that you're doing or have done. We couldn't even say have done. But whatever it is, and you know that you did your thing, your big one on somebody and it wasn't cool, or you probably doing it now. Do you not? So, yeah, we can go with that. And do you not think that, or do you think about how it would be if that person were doing that same thing to you? I mean, do we think? Do we think? Because as sure as you gave it out, you'll get it back. If you're a thief, hold on. God is definitely going to put a you around you. And then you're going to be looking at the world like, yeah, that's how people look at you. That's how you make people look at you. Soon as you come, gotta put my Bible up, gotta put my snacks up, my whatever, gotta put my monies up, make sure that there ain't nothing out that I don't want, that I can't part with. Like, why? If you do the most, like, yeah, y'all already know where I'm going with that. I ain't even about to start with that one. But whatever it is, y'all, for real, if you're a gossip, it's what people ain't understanding, right? You can say I'm tripping, or I think I know what I'm talking about, or whatever. But all I can say is y'all gonna see. If you ain't seeing right now, if you're not seeing right this minute, you're gonna see. Your life is gonna be a reflection of what you put out. Yes. It's the year of what comes around goes around, and it's not a game. It's not a game. And you better be careful what you out here speaking on people and what you wishing on people, right? Because it's not a game either. You're speaking out what you gonna get. So go ahead, keep on speaking on people. Keep doing it. You hope they're homeless. I don't know what made you think that you just like what role did God appoint you to make you feel like that you ain't gonna get that back, that you just gonna keep making monies all your life and blah blah blah. You don't know what tomorrow brings. All that energy that you put in wishing and hoping and laughing and all this so extra stuff like you got, you try to people with self-esteem issues usually see they don't think about this, right? They usually do things that they don't want done just for looks, for likes, for attention, for acceptance, for let's see, if you like how you look and look how you like, then we pass that one. If you accept yourself and accept that not everybody's going to accept you, we pass that one. You know what I'm saying? If you accept that, yeah, I mean, just I don't have to give myself to people, and I can sit with myself, and like, I mean, just a lot of people can't even sit with themselves. A lot of people don't even know who they really are. You know why? Because they ain't willing to change. They want to stay the same, so they They're they are really imposters of their old selves. You know what I'm saying? But you trying your hardest to remain this same person, and people think that's cute. It's not. Again, I say that even the nicest person can change. They even need to change something. You know what I'm saying? Work on something. Maybe they should work on no, or I can't help you, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But even the nicest person can change. And I'm telling y'all, because God talks to us every single second, every decision that we make. It was a decision for me to get on this camera or to not, whether you wanted me to or not. But it was a decision, you know what I'm saying? Like, with every single decision that we make, y'all, God talks to us. He does. Now, whether we pay attention or whether we do what He's asking of us, you know. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Is that, and this is a scary one because the scary thing is we don't know when we leaving, right? Not none of us. Unless you have a scheduled execution or something like that. That's the only, I don't know. And then even then, you could die before then if that's it, or you could still be alive, like whatever. God is tricky like that because He can do that. But the thing I was about to say is people, you don't know when you're going to leave here. God talks to you and tell you to clean it up every day. Clean it up. Clean it up. My daughter, clean it up. My son, clean it up. But we don't, because we don't want to step outside. We probably fighting in our inside, like I want to change. That's not me, because I ain't scared of nobody, and I'm not scared to be who I am. Period. Whether you like me or not, and it makes a lot of y'all not like me. You know why? Because you're saying hello from the other side. The unhealed you, the part that you just refuse to, because you need everybody to see you this certain way. That's a trick of the devil, yo. If you don't evolve already and leave the old you where it should have been years ago, like, you're supposed to change, y'all. You are. You are. You just are. Again, you was 12. You're not 12 anymore. You understand? You can't just hold on to 12 forever. You look crazy. So why are you still being the old you? Just so somebody can say you are like this or you are like, boy, she tells people off. He goes off, boy, he will fight anybody and blah. Okay. And it's only so long God is willing to put up with it until He brings something in your life to sit you down. Okay, now I asked you, like, you didn't even know that I had this certain date set for you to have done this by this date. Now I told you to help her, or I told you to help him, regardless of how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. I told you to do this. I told you to do that. But you don't want to. And then another thing, people don't want to do stuff because, yeah, this is the same thing. They're scared of what somebody else gonna say if they start changing. you like her, or you like him. I, if you don't cut them toxic people off, don't you see they stuck? Fly paper. You hear me? Stuck. Glue trap. Sticky trap. Like, come on. Why? Why would you stay stuck? Why would you stay stuck? Why? To appease people? And y'all don't even think, y'all want all the blessings from God and don't even want to do what God tell y'all to do. Like, come on. Be for real. And as soon as something start happening, oh my goodness, you back on him. God this, God that. And he just got finished telling you to not do something. Or to blah, blah, blah. And you know, because it's something that you know you should do. But you don't want to do it because you want to look some kind of way in front of man. But man can't help you. Man ain't gonna bring you back if you passed away. You hear me? Those are called miracles. Only God does those. I'm just saying. Or God can make somebody do something for it. Like, God can raise a whole community up off of you. You understand me? He can make some things shake, period, that could nobody make shake. Nobody on earth, not even your best friend. You hear me? And then he can stop some things that not even your worst enemy want to do. You hear me? Like, I know what y'all can say about me. I know what y'all do say. She this, she that, all the above, but y'all never say she changed for the better. Y'all never do. I wonder why. Never say she changed for the better. You just say she's this, she's that. You keep trying to make me be whoever I was. If you still back there, that's on you. And all you can see is my back and my face on the screen. You hear me? Because I move forward. I don't sit in the same spot. I understand when growth is needed. People be acting crazy. Like they don't understand. Yeah, but for real, in all seriousness, like, don't let your time come and you get in trouble for not doing what God was telling you to do. I'm serious for real though. For real. Don't get caught like that. And y'all are really willing to risk it. That y'all are acting crazy out here. Y'all really acting crazy. Y'all really acting crazy. Y'all better quit playing with God and you know how you are. And I suggest I'm so serious. That's everybody. You better change your ways, y'all. You better change your ways. You better change your ways. For real. Even your secret stuff, you know what you be doing. You know what you be doing. And yeah. because none of us knows when our time is up. And when your time is up, your time is up. You think you just God gonna give you some type of warning where you can be able to say, Lord, forgive me for my sins. You don't know how much time you got. You don't even know if you're gonna do it like this and you're done. You don't know if you're gonna be in a coma or what. Nothing. You don't know how you're whatever. You don't know none of that. And just the fact that you be willing to risk it, I'm gonna be so toxic and keep on bringing this person up and get more and more people. Let's laugh at this person. Let's do this. Let's ha ha ha. God looking like this person just gonna keep on playing, and they gonna get to that date. And time's gonna be up. Might not even be up for you for your life. Might be up for your health. Oh, your time is up. I gave this person this long to change, and they didn't. I'm gonna put a plague on that body. Oh, I'm gonna bring a problem into that house. Oh, I'm gonna do this to them kids. I'm gonna do this. Y'all better, boy, quit playing with God. Quit playing with God, because He's not the one. He's not the one. For real. Quit being scared of people and make that change. And then that's the thing. You might be the change that your people who you do have influence over, because a lot of y'all are the same minded. Y'all are a lot of people. Yes, a lot of people. More people than... I know more people that are materialistic and superficial, like things matter to you. You can't hang out with somebody who looks like this or who looks like that or blah blah blah, and all the while you covering up yourself. These things that you have is a cover and you don't even know it. It's a cover and you don't even know it. That's why you gotta make sure that you got it. So please like me, and I don't care if you like me or not. I care if God likes me. And so naturally that will make the world hate me, because I'm not like the world. And everybody's so... I'm not saying I've never been like the world, but I mean, at some point, again, that's what the video is about. It's time to evolve. It's time to listen to what God is talking about and get into your purpose. Instead of trying to tell me that I'm not in my purpose and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I know my assignment. You hear me? You need to be asking what is yours. And if you think you're not going to be dealt with from what you have been doing, you're sorely mistaken. Sorely mistaken. A lot of y'all, God is going to put a you around you. So if you snaking people in any kind of way, if the you ain't already around you, they're coming. They're coming. The pressure that you wanted somebody else to feel, if you were applying pressure to somebody, which is weak. That's weak. To show you strong, that's weak. And y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. The devil got y'all messed up in y'all head where y'all think good is bad and bad is good. That's the end of days. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not confused. You know good from bad. But you'll sacrifice. That's what I'm saying. You won't even sacrifice for God for, let me sacrifice these things that I'm so heavily into. I'm telling you, you better be careful of what you putting all your energy into and banking on and praying on people's downfall, and making sure that you take actions to make sure that it happen. Are you ready for it? Can you handle it? Making sure that everybody look at this person. Ha ha ha. I mean, just making sure that you get somebody's attention. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff that nobody wants but keep dishing out. You know what I'm saying? You think it's a game. You think it's a game until the game is over. You hear me? You think it's a game until the game can't be played no more. And I'm telling you, as bad as you wanted somebody to cry, to die, to be sick, to be homeless, to not have nobody to love them, to not help them, to not for the hair to fall out, for them to not be able to have nowhere to sleep inside, to not help them to be able to sleep inside. You know what I'm saying? Or to not help them out in no kind of way. Make sure that I make it so hard for them, and have others to do it too. Yeah, others, let's talk about this person. We're going to gather together. 1 week person, 2 week people, 3 week people, 4 week people. And y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. That is bullying. That is being mean girls. And y'all 50 plus. Y'all 30 plus. And y'all really think that that's what it is? Okay, just wait. How you wanted somebody else to feel, God is going to make sure that you feel that way. You wanted somebody not to be able to eat? You better watch what you want for people. You better watch how you I don't know if it's act toward people. Like myself, I don't act nothing. I don't even, if I don't deal with you, I don't deal with you. But I'm not going to try to hurt you, and I'll try to help you in any kind of way. But yeah, I'm just saying, y'all, straight up, you better. Things is about to start changing. I'm just gonna say that. People about to start living what they wanted for somebody else. That's just where we at. And I was told to not feel sorry, but I still kind of do. And I feel sorry for people who really want bad for somebody. You really want that, and then you make sure that you do it. You participate. You make sure by participating in the act to, I mean, if you got to participate to bring them down, to wipe that smile off, to make sure, you know what I'm saying, etc., etc. Y'all gotta know. So what did you want the end result to be? For this person to be sad and crying? So what do you think God's got for you? Or your kids, or your grandkids, or your whoever, you know what I'm saying? Are y'all crazy? Your parents. Y'all don't be thinking. And y'all be thinking like y'all got forever, but you don't. But you don't. And some people be so wound up that every time they're tested, that they fail the test. There could be one to do. I'm gonna do good. I am. The next thing you know, temptation come. He's not gonna take temptation away. He's not. He said he'll give you a way out before you go into that temptation. That means you was warned. I try to give you a way out, so you entered into this knowingly. Okay, so you know what you did. And then the next thing you know, you're going to want me to fix something that probably that you went and got in. You understand that? Quit playing with God. Because he not the one to play with. You rather play with your girl you grew up with. You rather play with your old boyfriend. You hear me? Than to play with God because he's not it. Playing with God is like playing with your life. But somebody about to figure out that same thing. Somebody is about, not somebody, but people are about to start reaping what they have sown. I promise. I promise. And it ain't no way around it, ain't no getting around it, and it ain't none of that. So I'm just going to tell you right now, I was saying change, but honestly, truth be told, it's about to be a whole lot of people that's forced to change. And if you don't change, it's like a stick. If I can't, well, what? Maybe not a stick, but something that you can bend. You're gonna be bent. Y'all about to conform, cause y'all done played too long. And then a lot of y'all got so much hate in y'all for no reason that God kept trying to take from your heart, but you just want to keep it there because you need to keep a hold of something. I need something. I need to feel something at this person. You're not really mad with that person. You're mad with yourself. And you're mad because that person may not be like that or may not have that problem that you're having or whatever. Or maybe have what you got or what you want rather. Bottom line is, all I wanted to say is y'all really better change, because I don't even want to say that, but yeah, it's about to be some changes, some major changes going on. Yeah, that's for real. Major changes. What can you do? If you don't change, if you don't change willingly, you'll be forced. And that's all I'm going to say. Okay, that's your girl's time for this video. You hear me? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Why not? You here. Y'all, pray for yourself. Pray over your family. Pray over somebody you know needed. Whether you like them or not. I pray for a lot of y'all. And I promise I ain't gonna stunt. I don't like most of y'all. Because some of y'all on here just to see what I'm doing just for laughs or whatever. I don't care. You looking. Okay? And you know I can't see to see who is looking. And that's okay. I ain't messed up. But, yes. Pray for your neighborhood. Pray for your country. Pray for your kids' school. Pray for the world. You live in it. And pray for who? Mm. Always, always, always remember to never, never, never forget to do what? Oh, okay, right. Pray for your enemies, your naysayers, your haters, those that's praying for your downfall, for they will surely watch as God have that table set up before you in the presence of them, your enemies. Yeah, and they ain't gonna be able to sit at that table, Pooh, at all. They not. But they gonna be made to watch, okay? And I always pray for those who cast the net out for your feet, right? For they will surely, without a doubt, fall into it themselves. If you don't understand what that means, what you wish for somebody will be your portion. What you're trying to do for somebody bad and set them up, that'll be your portion. Okay? That was just, watch the breakdown. Okay, y'all. Love to love you, good people. She out.